Oh, fuck. Well, we're getting there. Well, we're getting there. She's getting cleaned up. It's a big shop. Fuck, she's 50 feet long. Oh, I got some COVID here. Look at the belly there. Look at that. Hey, that's what happens when you get older. Fuck, I think I hit about. I think it was about 45 years old. Let's call it 45 years old. Camera's over here. And the weight started going on a bit different. You know, I'm definitely no fucking Jay Stojan, eh? But fucking look at the good turn. Yeah, so anyways, I had a request, a video request to do an update on the River Kitty. It tastes so good that it's not tobacco. That's silly stuff. Excuse me, I just get so hungry. It's 10 p.m. at night, but I might go inside and make myself a nice little pasta salad there. Eh? Yeah, I got some crab put in there. It's crab and lobster, the real stuff. Fucking cracking shells. Cracking them like cracking fucking goddamn Rod's head. Ah, fuck. Anyways, yeah, so back to the River Kitty, meow. So there's some people that have my, you know how to get a hold of me, like in person, and they're like, hey, I want to see an update. So this guy named, fucking, well, I won't say his name. Eh? His last name is Floyd. He's from Grand Prairie. He's white, not a boxer. But I was like, well, what else do I really know about the Stojans? Well, the river cat, not much more than I've already said. But then I looked into his family, like the last name, Stojan, Grand Prairie, kidnapping. Holy fuck. So these sun-fucked onions, hey, that are related, like, I think they're Jay's brothers. I'm not saying Jay was involved. I don't know if he was, but maybe he just didn't get caught. Okay, but listen, you motherfuckers are smoking too much meth. Okay, quit building labs, quit breaking bad. Hey, shit doesn't work the same way it does in movies, man. Okay? Okay, Val Kilmers? Yeah. So they decided they want to get paid. I think this after they had their restaurants, bars shut down for. They didn't use a kitchen for what a kitchen is used for. They use it to make drugs. That's one thing. I don't know much about that. I'll have to research it though. Okay, I think it was after that though. They decided that, well, fuck, hey, we know the bank manager. I'm not sure which bank it was, like TD, fucking Montreal, whatever. Like, hey, let's kidnap this guy's wife and we'll get paid. Like, these motherfuckers actually thought that was gonna work out. Seriously. You know, if you want to actually do something like that, if I wanted to do something like that, this guy here, me, you know what I would do? I'd be ready to fucking shoot it up. You fucking dumb motherfuckers. Just a bunch of half-chewed caramels. Hey, all your heads, just fucking right stupid. Like the autism's weaponized. Definitely autistic. Yeah. I mean, now if we take a little remembrance back at fucking Jay Stojan's face, like, well, I'm looking at him now, and I'm thinking, yeah, he's definitely on the spectrum. He is. Let's get something clear, okay? About these clowns. It doesn't matter if you do steroids. It doesn't matter how big you are. Hey? It doesn't matter. It doesn't make you any tougher. It does make you stronger. And some people argue, they're like, oh, well, steroids is fake muscle. It doesn't work. It's just inflated mass. No. Muscle is muscle. It doesn't matter how you get it. It's just like the other stuff. Okay? And what was I going with that? Oh yeah, that big cocksucker got his fucking head smashed in. Was it one punch? I wasn't actually there. But I had some people call me and tell me, like, hey, Gordon, hey, just knock the fucking cat out of the rivers. I'm like, what? Like, yeah. Really? Like, that's amazing. I'm going to talk about it. No, I think it's true. That's my second biggest video is the River Kitty. And that's, he's probably seen it. I mean, if Rod has seen it, Rod Waterhead Waitman, fuck, his wife is hot. Oh. That guy, he probably said, hey Jay, check out, Gord's talking about you. And the only reason why fucking Rod would do something like that is because Rod is really pissed off about me talking about him on YouTube. It wasn't supposed to be about Rod. It was supposed to be about fucking Mr. Murphy and punching babies. Quit punching babies, man. Fuck. You know, I would actually really fucking hate Mr. Murphy if he wasn't so fucking handsome. He's just so handsome. Oh yeah. And he's kind of an alpha. And every time I see him, he feeds me. He gives me meat and stuff. He puts his meat in my mouth, and it's amazing. It always tastes so good. But fuck yeah, let's get back to fucking to Stones here for Floyd. Mr. Floyd there. Mr. Floyd fucking Jay Weathers. What? Anyways, that's I don't really know much about the Stones other than they thought that they were gonna fucking pull a fast one and do a trade for some money and a. Where the fuck were you gonna go after? Did you order up a helicopter? Like, holy fuck, man. You know, that's just that's drugs. It makes you think outlandish things, and these things and plans and stuff, you could never see the end of it. Nothing positive. It's not gonna work out for you. Just like going to sled camp and going, look how big I am, and then getting knocked the fuck out by a guy smaller than you. It doesn't work out. River kitten. Hey, meow. Yeah. He's so cute though. He's not handsome. He's kind of a goo. He's too much like every other guy that does steroids. He looks the same. It's like, fucking who cares? You know? No one knows if that guy's handsome or not. No one knows that. No one even knows what Jay Stojan looks like. You know why? Because of the rest of them. No one sees a face. All they see is these things, like fuck times 50. And then when you see the size of this guy's muscles, like it gets stuck in your eyeball. And then you just don't even know what he looks like. You hear his voice. Make him buy you some beers. You know? He's just a fucking dummy. He's a dummy. He's in his 40s, I think, right? Isn't he? And he's still fucking juicing. And trying to be the man. Okay? Fuck, that guy's lonelier than I am. I used to get laid almost every single fucking night in Grand Prairie by a different waitress. I banged every one of them. And I don't do steroids. I talk. They see my face. And they're like, hey man, what's your deal? And I'm like, you know what my deal is? I have a really small penis, and every time I have sex, I cry. And they walk away. And I'm yelling at them, you'll be back. 3 hours later, when they're hammered up, they come back and they're like, hey, let's get a cab. I'm like, fuck yeah, you want to see it, don't you? Yeah. But then you got Jay Stojan. You know, just all like, fucking look at me. Look at me. I can lift things up and put them down. Ask the guy to help you move your house. Fuck, within 5 minutes, he's fucking sweating bullets and he's tired. He's bent over. Because the guy doesn't fucking have any stamina. Fuck. You know, he used to be a friend of mine. Now, I'm thinking about it now, and it's like, fuck, you just don't know you suck. He sucks. So there's that brother of his that spent 17 years in jail for kidnapping. And who built the meth lab? Was it all of you guys or just your siblings? Like, fuck. I'm starting to think that maybe Jay just didn't get caught. I'm almost certain. Hey, I'm going to hang up now here and I'm going to press stop. And then I'm going to give fucking Mr. Floyd there a call up in Grand Prairie. Hey, I want to get to the bottom of this. Yeah, I might have to call a driller to get the bottom of this. It might be a deep hole. That's okay, I'll give Trevor a call. He's got a fucking rig.